Hey everyone, I am ready to share. As you guys know, I have been very open about my health journey the past 3.5 years, especially within the company that I am a part of. But recently, on January 2nd, I recently have made some choices, and I have changed the way that I've been eating and working out and things that I'm doing to get myself healthier. So many of you guys are asking, hundreds of you guys have actually messaged me on all over my social media accounts. So I wanted to share a little bit on what I have done to change the things in my life to become a healthier version of myself. I just want to make sure, I'm assuming I'm on my personal page, right? Because I just did a video for my team page. Let me know if I'm on my live page. Okay, good. So here we go. As you guys know, I'm very open with my health journey. As you guys know, I have been part of a health and wellness company, and I believe in taking supplements to help fill in the gaps if you need it. But I have a confession to make. Even though I have always tried over and over to be better at myself and to improve myself, I have used my products wrong. How did I use them wrong? Yes, I took them the times that I was supposed to, but I treated my supplements as a magic weight loss fairy tale. It's gonna make me feel fantastic, and as long as I take it, I can do whatever I want to do. I can eat whatever I want to eat, right? I am guilty. I am guilty of not using my supplements right. I've been letting my supplements be the excuses so that I don't really have to get healthier. Yes, I have improved my eating. I have gotten better throughout the years, but I always fall back thinking that my supplements are magic pills or a magic drink, and it's gonna get me the results regardless on how I eat and what I do. So that was my mistake. I finally came to the conclusion, and I finally realized that I can't treat my supplements like that. I am not doing myself a service. Like, what's the point of taking supplements if you're not eating properly and doing the work part of the time? Supplements are supposed to be a tool to help you fill in the gaps, not the thing that's supposed to help you to give you all the 100% guarantee results that you're looking for. So on January 1st, I saw my pictures that my friend had posted about me on my New Year's Eve. I was not happy with the pictures. As you guys know, in 2017, I lost my mother unexpectedly, and I still am grieving. Well, even though people thought I was strong and I was holding myself together, people didn't know how I was behind closed doors. So I am guilty of using food as a way to feed my emotions. When I was depressed, some days I would eat and some days I wouldn't eat. So obviously my stomach and my metabolism, that was not doing me any good when I was dealing with my depression and either using food to feed my emotions or just not eating at all. So here we go. So when I looked at my pictures on January 1st, I was not happy on how it looked on those pictures. And then I thought, oh my God, here I am preaching to everybody to be a healthier versions of themselves. But yet, behind closed covers, because of everything that happened between 2017, I wasn't walking the walk or talking the talk. I needed to do something about my health. I saw my mom, so many years that she has struggled with kidney failure, kidney disease, diabetes, all the stuff that she was suffering, and I knew I would never want to put my kids through. No, my mom did not pass away from those issues, but the way that she died was accidental, and it definitely has made me more appreciative of my life and of my family and of my friends, because tomorrow is never promised. Well, if I'm feeling awful and if I'm not eating right, I'm just harming myself, and I'm not the best version of friend or family or mom or wife to my family that they deserve me to be. My friends and family deserve the best version of me. So here we are, January 1st. I am so upset about the pictures that I took on New Year's Eve. There's 2 that I have kept, and I'm just not happy with myself. So I have so many day ones, you guys. You know, I have tried keto. I have tried to do Whole30. I have done Weight Watchers. I've done counting calories, and I've done micros. You guys, I do something and I never finish it. To tell you guys the truth, this will be the first time in so many years that I'm going to be able to post a 60-day result, because I did this. I took the word diet and dieting out of my vocabulary and I started saying healthy lifestyle. I am not on a diet, you guys. I'm on a healthy journey to be a healthier me. When you change that mindset that this is your healthy journey, you're going to realize that you're no longer on a diet and things are going to fall into place when you start making healthier choices for your healthy journey. So that was the first thing that I did. After obviously I cried and I was upset about those pictures that I saw of myself on New Year's Eve. Now, on January 2nd, I saw this documentary, and I know so many of you guys are against so many documentaries out there, because I do understand they have a propaganda. There's a reason why they're saying that, so I'm not going to preach about that. But this documentary opened up my eyes, and there was something in that documentary that really triggered my mind. And it was this. As you guys know, I suffer from hormone imbalance, and I also suffer from endometriosis. Even though I don't have a uterus, I still suffer with those issues. So in this documentary, it explained that eating these certain type of foods really flares up endometriosis and hormones. The minute that person said that, yes, I've heard it before, I was stunned. I was like, oh my God, I have done it before. I've cut out so much stuff. I've counted calories. I've done Weight Watchers. I've done the Whole30. I've done the keto, and nothing was helping my issues, because in the end, I want to feel better with those issues and also be healthier. So when I saw that, when that little part came up on that documentary, I was like, oh my God. And I started doing research. So what have I done? Since January 2nd, I have eaten more plant-based meals. No, I am not vegan at all. I am not a vegetarian. I want to make that for the record. But I have already kind of cut out dairy, because I was already sensitive to dairy. I couldn't have milk. But I was noticing about a year ago, I was able to start eating some cheeses. So I was kind of, when I would go out to eat, I would eat some cheeses, like cheese and dairy stuff. Sometimes it would make me sick, and sometimes I wouldn't. And sometimes if I really wanted it, I would say, oh my gosh, I don't care. I will deal with the stomach ache, and I'll just eat that. But what I have noticed, like I said, I've done a lot of things, and I'm going to encourage you guys, do your own research, test your body out, eat your favorite foods for a week, and listen to your body. My number one point on this video is listening to your body, because your body is going to tell you what is good for you, what is not what is not good for you. So I have completely cut out dairy. If I do eat dairy, it's kind of like coconut milk products based. So I no longer have had dairy. Like I said, I am not vegan. I do have 1 or 2 types of meats or seafoods a week total, and I'm eating more plant-based. What's awesome the reason that I loved about eating plant-based is because I have finally realized that I was not eating enough fruits and vegetables. I thought I was eating enough fruits and vegetables, and I wasn't. So now that I'm actually cooking and eating more vegetables, like, I'm getting fuller faster, and I'm getting full fat, and I feel better. So obviously now that I'm actually filling up my body with the right nutrients from vegetables that come from vegetables and fruit, boy, did I see results. I also noticed, like with the dairy, even though I wasn't supposed to have it, I was still cheat. Dairy was inflaming my body. It is one of the 3 triggers that I eat that really cause inflammation in my body. The second thing is meat. As you guys know, I'm a taco lover. I'm never going to give up tacos. I celebrate Taco Tuesdays every day. But I don't always have meat tacos. So if my cheat day will usually revolve without me eating tacos. But you guys, it's to the point now that my tummy, if I eat a lot of meat, or if I try to cheat with dairy, or feed my body with non-healthy food, like, I get sick, you guys. So that's mostly the thing I've done. Also, I have been kind of playing it for a year, and I never really fully do it. And I'm not 100% there, but I have taken also gluten out of my life. I try to eat as much dairy food, gluten-free meals. Obviously, when you guys go out to eat, it's kind of hard to do that. but I really try when I cook at home. I always try to make meals that are dairy-free, gluten-free, and no meat. And you guys, I have 2 boys. I have a soon-to-be 14-year-old and soon-to-be 8-year-old. I get them more cooking in the kitchen with me, and they cannot tell half the things that they're eating. No, this does not mean that I'm eating a bunch of soy food, tofu stuff. No, I'm really actually eating more fruits and vegetables that are helping my body. So don't you guys think, oh, she's eating plant-based, all she eats is salads. No, you guys, I don't just eat salads, and I don't just eat pasta stuff. I've been trying to share a little bit of the kind of meals that I eat, and it's so incredible. I also, a few weeks ago, I did a 10-day smoothie challenge just because I've read some research. When you do a detox, whether it's a juicing detox or a smoothie detox, it can really help you push your body to get out of the toxins. And I did that, and boy, was that a nice life-changing thing. No, I do not believe in meal replacement shakes. When I take a smoothie or if I drink a juice, I actually count that as my snack in between meals, and I feel so much better. So those are the main things. So many of you guys have asked me questions on what I'm doing. So the main thing is I no longer eat dairy. I eat mostly plant-based meals. If I do have meat, it's usually 1 or 2 times a week total, whether it be meat or a seafood dish. I count that all as my meal. And I do cheat, like on the weekends. Sometimes when we go out to eat and we're busy with basketball games, and if I'm not prepared for that day, I do cheat. So don't think I am perfect there. I try to eat gluten-free stuff as much as you can. So basically my main thing is I'm actually making homemade meals from scratch. So that has been a huge trigger. And when I go out to eat, I try to make healthier choices. But like I said, I'm not perfect. This is just, I'm going into almost 60 days. I'm not perfect yet. I'm sure I'm going to mess up, but hey, that's okay. But what I have noticed is if I decide to cheat really bad, I get so sick. So it's not even worth it for me anymore. But I'm choosing to do this for myself because I am feeling incredible. Obviously, I'm not inflamed anymore. I'm not grumpy anymore. My hormones are actually balanced out for once. I'm not really having issues with my endometriosis as much as I was because I almost had to have surgery again. That doesn't look like that's going to be happening again with that. I also have issues with ovarian cysts. Those have calmed down a lot. So those are a few things that I have changed to help me get healthier. And the last thing that I am so grateful for is that I do take my supplements, and I actually do use my supplements as something to help fill in the gaps. And I'm feeling so much better, and I'm no longer using my supplements as those magic pills or that magic drink, and I have felt incredible. So this is just the beginning of my journey, you guys. I'm so excited that you guys listen. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm more than happy to answer it. But just let you know, I'm a total foodie. So if I can do this, anyone can. And as you guys know, I'm also active with Orange Theory in my dance stuff. So that's how I get my workout in. And you guys, I'm not hardly ever starving. If it is, it's because I did it to myself. But it's definitely these things that I've done that's really given me results the past few days. So hope that helps. I'll talk to you guys later.